Hello! Rose and Mirren and I are here to read a story, and then we're going to do some things with the story and our writing. And Rose wants to hear what you have to write about after our story. So, we are going to read Fred's Red Hat. So, I hope you like it, right, Rose? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Fred's Red Hat by Rosemary Wells and illustrated by John Nez. I was looking at the title and I wonder what you think this book is about. What do you think? Let's start reading. Aunt Min sent Fred a red hat with a pom-pom on top. Fred did not like the pom-pom on his hat. "This is a silly red hat," said Fred. "When I ride on the bus, the big kids will laugh at me." So Fred cut off the pom-pom. He hid the pom-pom under the big black rug. What do you think will happen? The school bus made a stop to pick up Fred. Fred had to get on the bus with his red pom-pom hat. "Look at the pom-pom on Fred's hat," said Jim and Greg. "Ha, ha, ha," said Chuck and Stan and Val. They were not being very good friends, huh? "I do not like this pom-pom," said Fred. "I will rip it off." And he did. Fred hid his pom-pom in his blue rucksack. What is a rucksack? I think it's another word for a backpack. Fred's teacher, Miss Fox, saw the pom-pom in the blue rucksack. "Fred," said Miss Fox, "here is your pom-pom. It fell off. I will stick it back on for you with a clip." Miss Fox stuck it back on. "See, here you go." Rose liked that part of the story. When school let out, rip! Fred slid the pom-pom off his hat again. Flick! Off went the pom-pom into the grass. "Goodbye, pom-pom," said Fred. But a little kitten saw the pom-pom. She sat still over the pom-pom. Then the kitten went flip and flop, whiz and skid, skip and hop. The kitten ran in the grass. Stab and nab went her paws at the red pom-pom. Then she spun. Gallop, gallop, gallop. She sped over the grass. Up and down the hill the little kitten fled with the red pom-pom. At supper, Fred's dad said, "There's no red pom-pom on your hat, Fred." "Fred lost his pom-pom," said Fred's mom. "Maybe a big rabbit stuck it in his truck, said Fred. Then tip, 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 tip. The little kitten slid into the room with the pom-pom in her mouth. No, 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 said Fred. Out, out, out. There's the red pom-pom, said Fred's sister Muffin. I want that red pom-pom. You do? Said Fred. Pluck! Muffin took the pom-pom from the kitten and stuck it in her dress pocket. I like red pom-poms, said Muffin. Tap, tap, tap. The mailman was at the door. He had a box from Aunt Min. In it was a blue cap for Muffin. On the top was a tiger cub. I like this cap, said Fred. Whoops. I like the red hat, said Muffin. Aunt Min sent the wrong hat in the right box, said Dad. No, said Mom. She sent the wrong cap in the right box. How do you think they're feeling now? Fred was very happy with his tiger cub cap. Muffin was very happy with her red pom-pom hat. Then they all had a big cup of Swiss nut chip ice cream. Even the kitten. Oh, look at them. So, can you tell me who the characters were in this book? Who were the characters in this book? I know that who was this book about? So, this book was about Fred. What happened to Fred? So Fred got a hat from Aunt Min that he didn't like, and he was a little embarrassed. And there were a couple of characters that we're going to talk about in this book. We had Fred. And do you remember that Fred was worried about the kids on the school bus? And there was Mom. Mom is a character in the story. These characters in the story don't show up very often. We're going to talk about the main characters, or the characters that are in the book the most. There's Fred again. Ooh, there's Fred's teacher. Fred's teacher is another character in the book. Do we know who this is? This is Kitten. Kitten was a character in the book. When we say character, we're talking about who is in the book. And oh, there's Fred's family. Dad is a character, and Fred is a character, and Fred's sister is a character, and Fred's mom is a character in the book. And there's Kitten and Fred and Sister. So our next activity is that we are going to do some activities about names. So click the next link when you're ready.